Hi, how are you guys?
Good, how are you?
Good, good, good. Here, enjoying everybody's sessions, just feeling so
Hmm.
grateful. I just did an Instagram live. We're almost at 4,000 raised in what,
Hmm.
48 hours, not even. So we're
Yeah.
just beyond grateful, and I'm so excited to take your class.
Oh, nice, nice. Glad that you're here. Yeah, we're just waiting for a few people to drop in. I think I think we can start now. We have a few people. Hi, Cassie. So welcome everyone. I think uh, for those who I haven't introduced already, this is my lovely wife Tisha. We are students of Swami Vidyanand. A bit about me. I'm a traditional yoga master, so I've trained in the traditional system where you find a guru and then you become their apprentice. And over a period of time, they teach you something cool. Uh, the system that we're sharing today was created by Swami Vidyanand. I've learned directly from him, and I've been studying under him for over 12 years now. So, in a typical yoga practice, even in a more traditional sense, you have your physical practice, your postures, then you have your breathing, and then you have your mantras and meditation. So, in our practice, what we're going to do today is just combine all of them together. It's a sequence that Swami Vidyanand has designed after decades of practice and experience and experimenting with different people from all over the world. So it is a short time, but I'll do my best to so that we can kind of get straight into it. So once the practice begins, if you can't hear me when I'm chanting, because we're going to be doing quite a bit of chanting, please let me know so that it's because sometimes Zoom kind of cuts it out. The other thing is that after the practice, if you guys want to connect, I'm going to put some links in the chat here because once we're in the practice, we try not to do anything else other than the practice. So we are having a yoga retreat in India, which will be led by myself and then the latter half Swami Vidyanand. And so we'll be traveling all over North India and South India. I'll take you to all the cool spots like the Taj Mahal, and we'll go to Rishikesh. There's going to be some Ayurveda. You'll get to really understand the essence of India with real yoga masters and real locals who live and breathe the culture and spirituality. My name is Utkarsh. I'm also the CEO of the World Yoga Federation and a direct disciple of Swami Vidyanand, who is the person who's created this technique. So, without talking too much more, let's just jump straight into it. So, sitting comfortably with your eyes closed, back and neck straight, and body completely relaxed. Complete awareness inside your physical body. Become aware of your whole physical body from the soles of the feet to the top of your head. And then feel the breath flowing through both your nostrils. The breath is coming in and the breath is moving out on its own. All you have to do is observe your breath as it enters and exits at your nostrils. Mentally say to yourself, my mind is neutral. My mind is neutral. My mind is neutral. My heart is open. My heart is open with love and light. My heart is open with love and light. And with this love, invite the divine. However you perceive the supreme reality, the highest being, the universe, God, whatever you call it, invite this divine, this consciousness, saying, "Oh, divine, please come." We shall now chant a mantra in Sanskrit. All you have to do is listen to the sound, and when I pause, repeat the sound. Doesn't matter if you say it right or wrong. All you have to do is repeat the sound that you hear. Let us begin. Om. Anand. Mae. Chaitanya. Mae. Satya Mae. Parame. And take both your hands next to your shoulders, taking both your hands up like this, and just shake your hands and smile and close your eyes and shake your hands and smile like you're a little child, like a 3 or 4 year old child, shaking your hands for the fun and joy of shaking your hands and enjoying this movement. And as we shake our hands, we're going to make a long ah sound. Inhale. Ah. Again, inhale. Ah. Inhale. Ah. And relax. Keeping your eyes closed, just observe your physical body and taking both the feet forward, taking both your feet forward, up, उनको entry दोगे. And just we're gonna do some postures, and in these postures, we're gonna do some mantras and breathing. So first, Paschimottanasana. Inhaling, take your hands up. This is dynamic meditation. So exhaling, slowly come forward and hold your toes. If you can't reach your toes, your knees as far as you can reach, and just stay there. And with your eyes closed, observe the pressure inside your physical body. Meditate on this pressure within the body. And then remaining here in this posture, we're going to do 10 times rapid exhale. Just gently exhaling through our nostrils. Don't worry about the inhale that happens spontaneously. So first we're going to take an inhale and then begin rapid exhalation. And then remaining in this posture, we're going to make a humming sound 3 times. So inhale and make a humming sound and feel the vibrations as it moves through your body. And then remaining here, once again, we're going to chant a mantra, which is a short mantra, Om Ma. This is a healing mantra, Om Ma, with a short Om and a long Ma. So inhale, Om Ma. Om. Om. Inhaling, take your hands up, keeping your eyes closed. Just relax your hands and just meditate on your body. Just become aware of the effect of the practice. Just remain in silence and observe the effect of the practice. This is the still part of our meditation. Just observe. And then please take your right leg out and the left heel in into your inner thigh. और एक कोई आया है. Left hand on the left knee, right hand on the right. Inhaling, take your right hand up, and exhaling, come down. Hold your right toe, pushing forward as much as you can. With your eyes closed, just meditate on this pressure inside your physical body. Observe this pressure inside your physical body. And then remaining here, once again, we're going to do 10 times rapid breathing, rapid exhale, Kapalbhati. So inhale and gently begin. And then remaining here with your eyes closed, 3 times humming sound. Inhale. Mm. 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 Once again, the mantra Om Ma, short Om, long Ma. Inhale. Om. 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 Inhaling, take your hand up and exhaling, relax. Just remain here, remaining in silence. Just observe the effect of the practice. Meditate. Then change. Please take your left leg out this time and put your right leg in into your inner thigh. Inhaling, take your left hand up and exhaling, come down. Left hand on the left knee. Sorry, left hand on your toes, right hand on your right knee. And with your eyes closed, just meditate on your physical body. Total awareness inside your physical body. Feel the pressure inside your physical body. Same sequence. Inhale and begin rapid exhale. Humming. Mm. 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 Mantra. Om 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 Inhaling, take your left hand up and exhaling, relax. Your eyes closed. Just observe the effect of the practice, remaining in silence. Meditate. And then both feet parted. Please take both your feet apart, as far apart as you can, comfortably. Hands on your knees. Inhaling, take both the hands up. And exhaling, come down and hold your toes, leaning as far forward as you can with your eyes closed. Meditate on this pressure within the body. If you can't reach your toes, just put your hands on your shin or your knees. The most important part of these postures is to be observing what's happening within the body. So feel the pressure, meditate on this pressure inside your physical body. Inhale and begin rapid exhale. And then humming 3 times, feel the vibrations in the body. Mm. 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 Om Om Inhaling, take your hands up and relax your hands. Your eyes closed to observe the effect of the practice so far. Meditate on your body. And then please bring both your feet together in Asana, the butterfly pose. Just move your legs up and down, back and neck straight, shoulder relaxed. And then stop. Inhale and exhaling, lean gently forward as far forward as you can to create a pressure in the lower body. Meditate on this pressure that's being created inside your physical body. Observe this pressure. Inhale and begin. Humming. Om. 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 Inhaling, come up and relax. Just become aware of the effect of the practice so far. To observe your body, observe your breath, observe your mind, your thoughts, and then observe your heart center. And then coming onto your knees in Vajrasana, coming onto your knees, bring your knees together. You can open the heels out like that and then sit in the space between your heels. And with your eyes closed, meditate on this pressure that's being created inside your physical body. Observe this pressure that's being created inside your physical body. Inhaling, raise your hands up, and exhaling, lean forward. Forehead to the floor, relax your elbows. Meditate on this pressure inside your body. Inhale and begin rapid exhale. And then humming. Mm. 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 Om. 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 Inhaling, take your hands up, and exhaling, relax. Just observe your physical body. Observe your breath. Observe your mind, your thoughts. And then observe your heart center. And then please take both the hands back. Take your hands back and then put them on the floor, pushing your chest out, neck back, looking up towards the sky with your eyes closed. Meditate on this pressure inside your physical body. Total awareness inside your physical body. Meditate, inhale, and begin rapid exhale. Mm. 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 Om. 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 Inhaling, come up and relax. Once again, just observe your body. Observe your breath. Observe your mind, your thoughts. And then observe your heart center. Coming onto your knees, standing on your knees, put the knees about shoulder width apart, placing your hands on your waist, pulling your elbows in, inhale, and exhaling, arch back, pushing your chest out, and your neck, tilting your head back, gently, just observe the pressure inside your body, and then slowly take your right hand up, and then your left hand up, and meditate on this pressure inside your physical body. Inhale, begin. Mm. 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 Om. 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 Inhaling, take your hands up, and exhaling, relax your hands. Observe your body. Observe your breath. Mind. Observe your mind, your thoughts. Then observe your heart center. Then coming onto your hands and knees in Marjari Asana, cat pose. Both hands and knees shoulder width apart. Pushing your spine down and neck up. Looking up towards the sky with your eyes closed. Just meditate on your physical body. Observe your physical body. Inhale and begin humming. Mm. 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 Om. 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 Inhale and exhaling, arch down, arching the other way. Tucking your chin into your chest, pulling your navel in, arching your spine, and meditate on this pressure inside your body. Inhale, begin. Mm. Om 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 Inhaling, come back to the center, normal breathing. And then V-shaped body, mountain pose or downward dog, pushing your waist up, trying to reach your heels to the floor, palms on the floor, making a mountain with your body. Just observe the pressure inside your physical body, meditating on this pressure. Inhale, begin. Mm. 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 Om 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 Relax your knees and sitting comfortably, sitting cross-legged. Just observe the effect of the practice so far. Meditate on your body. Just become aware. And then please repeat after me. Om. Anand. Mae. Chaitanya. Satya Mai Parame. Om Shanti. 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 Then rub your palm. Place them on your eyes, your ears, neck, chest, stomach, abdomen, your legs and arms. And then whenever you want, taking all the time you need, gently open your eyes. Namaste. How are you feeling? How are you, Laura? How are you feeling today after the practice?
Wonderful, and thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was
Uh,
lovely.
nice, nice. And Monica, I can see Monica. Who's with you, Monica?
My son, my son Bon.
Hi. Hey. How are you guys feeling after the practice?
So much better. Thank you so much. We are in California, in Los Angeles, so this was very needed. I feel buzzing. Thank you.
Oh, I'm glad. I'm sorry to hear what's been happening, and I'm sure there's some light at the end of the tunnel, and I'm sure the divine grace is there to work with you all through this tough time.
Thank you. It will. Thank you.
Thank you. And would anybody else like to share? Anyone here, Tiffany or Samantha or Kim? I can't really see. Kim, thank you for your feedback. Kim said, wonderful, thank you. So, so this is the practice is called time meditation, which is transformational integral meditation education. So this is a synthesis, so normally, see, we are not just our physical body, right? We are also our mind, our thoughts, our emotions, our energy, life force, and our heart, and all our love and spiritual aspirations and material aspirations. We are all of that simultaneously. So Swamiji said he this practice was revealed to him when he was learning, when he was teaching at the Sri Aurobindo ashram in New Delhi, and this practice was revealed to him then. And the logic is that since you're not just your physical body, you're not just your breath, you're not just your mind or heart, you're all of these simultaneously. So, in order for a practice to be really transformational, you need to have something that addresses all of these simultaneously at one time. And so that's when he started researching, and this practice was revealed to him. There's a lot more, there's a whole system of how we approach the chakras and Kundalini. Normally in everyday life, we think, or most people think chakras is something very uh, mystical or ethereal or, quite philosophical. But how Swamiji explains is that chakra, everybody firstly has the seven chakras. If you don't have, even the stone has seven chakras, but it is active in different levels in different human beings. It is active and different animals and different things. So the human being is special, uh, the human being is very special in the sense the human being has the mental faculty. It gives us the power to observe and activate what he calls the cooling fire, the external fire. When we are thinking thoughts, ideas, excitement, this is all hot fire. But with the cooling fire, when you activate your inner cooling fire, it brings a stillness and a calm and a peace. And when we are established in that, we can then connect with our true higher nature. Who am I? Who are you? You're not just your physical body. You're not just Monica or Laura or Samantha or Patricia or Tiffany or Crystal. There is something more inside you, a very pure, powerful being, a powerful essence of higher consciousness, of divine, of light, whatever you want to call it, of the universe. Yeah. Like Neil deGrasse Tyson says, we are stardust. But how to experience that higher nature? Normally in our life, our chakras get blocked because every time you eat, you have to go to toilet. That means no matter how clean your food, no matter how good sattvic your diet, something is your body is rejecting and saying this is too much. Now, but our diet is not very clean generally for most people. So when we eat food, we put some toxins around our physical body, our Muladhara chakra. So many emotions we experience from the time we are born to the time we die. Yeah. And then we are reborn. And again, so many from your childhood. So many times you feel anger, fear, anxiety, excitement, even positive excitement. This is all prana energy. And when we don't express this energy, you are feeling angry at your boss, you're feeling angry at the policeman, you're feeling angry at somebody because they have done something you don't think is right. But you are not able to express because of the power dynamic, because of whatever reason. So, where does this energy go? You are eating this energy, and this energy is like the seed. Now imagine how many times we have felt angry, anxious, and all these blind emotions that we've not expressed. How many mental thoughts we have, so many beautiful ideas that we can't express, so many thoughts, aspirations, business ideas, and those ideas sometimes blossom and sometimes don't blossom. So many thoughts you think, but you can't all the time express. So much information we are consuming through TV, through social media, through books. Yeah. And so where does that mental energy go? All this energy, so many times you feel love for someone, but you can't express because you are not very confident or you feel it is not appropriate. So many times we are giving love to someone, but they don't return their love to us. So then our heart is breaking. This is our conditional love. So this is creating the blockage around the heart chakra. So four main kind of blockage in the outer nature. Your physical toxins, your mental toxins, your energetic, your emotional toxins, and what Sri Aurobindo calls your psychic toxins. So psychic is love related, you know, heart related. So when we purify all four at one time, so you can experience your true nature. I'm very happy to see all of you all here. And if you have any questions right now, I'm really more than happy to answer. If anybody has any questions.
I actually do have a question. Um,
Sure.
and I put something in the chat, but it's totally not related to this as much. But
Uh-huh.
when we're doing the breathing out, um,
Yeah.
can you share with me what exactly that looks like, kind of in slow motion? Am I breathing in between each one, or is it really
Hmm.
one long breath that I'm breathing out 10 times?
Sure. Sure. So this practice, we are doing a variation of practice called Kapalbhati. So the idea is just to clear the air from the nostrils. Okay, normally if you are studying in the traditional books method, then you have to pull your navel in,
Hmm.
and harsh. No, this is a very simple, just like very just as if something is stuck in your nose and you're clearing it. And don't think about the inhale. The inhale automatically happens. There is a
Okay.
slight natural. So just focus on the exhale. That's all.
Yep.
But
Thank
very
you.
gentle. Yeah.
Okay.
This helps purify our prana body, our energy body. Any unexpressed emotions is are very easily out.
Thank you.
I have a question.
Sure.
Um, Sorry, I was joining late, so you may have already covered this. But how do you know which of your chakra or multiple chakras are being blocked or not as open as could
Hmm.
be in order to keep everything in balance?
Yes, this is a very good question. So first, if you need some purification. Some purification will give you awareness. Any kind of yoga practice with purification, then you are aware, oh, this problem I have. Otherwise, you are not even aware. If too much toxins, you're not aware. So, but it is a very good question, but also very long answer, and it changes from person to person. There is no fixed formula. Different people have so many different experiences. But uh, I have, I'm doing something called a chakra reading. So if you are interested in the chakra reading, I can put a link here. So this is it's a one-on-one with me where I will ask you some basic questions about yourself and about your life. And it's a method that I've learned from my guru, Swami Vidyanand. And then I help you identify what where the blockages are in your which chakra, and also some recommendation on how you can clear this energy very fast. So this is a very nice question, Crystal. Let me see if I have a link for that. I know I have somewhere, but I need to find. Um yeah. So very nice question. So there is a whole science to it, and in this system, in the time meditation, we also have in our courses we have a deep understanding. So once you have that understanding, you will automatically be able to not only observe where the blockages are, but you will be able to kind of release these toxins and activate the energy.
Thank you very much.
I hope that helps a little, if not completely answers. But if you'd really like more deep answers, then uh, I'm happy to offer a chakra reading. In fact, right now we have for the Yoga Expo, we had just for the Expo goers, we had made an offer for actually, I think a discount, a pretty big discount. I will share this link. with you guys in the chat. And if you're interested, uh, you can book on this link itself, or you can just email me. I think while we were doing the practice, Disha has been very kind and uh, putting out details in this chat room. Any more question? Any more question? I love talking about chakras and yoga and meditation.
I put a question in the chat.
Oh, you did? Okay. Interesting class. What is the cumulative effects of doing asana, pranayama? Well, yeah, very good question. So the cumulative effect is over a period of time when you do this practice. Now, this is not random. Yeah, I must clarify. This is a very uh, this is a crafted sequence. There's a whole sequence. What we did today was one small tiny portion. There is a standing sequence, then there are more practices, there are more deeper mantras that help activate the energy and purify the toxins. So there's a lot more to it than this. But when you are doing this simultaneously at one time, you are purifying not only your Muladhara chakra, you're purifying your Swadhisthana chakra, your second chakra, your third chakra, and fourth chakra. So your physical toxins, your mental toxins, your energetic, emotional toxins, and your psychic, heart-related toxins, all of them simultaneously you are releasing into the universe. Yeah. And then when you release, automatically the energy around these chakras starts to, when there is space. See, the chakra itself has infinite energy, and the nature of energy is to flow. Energy naturally wants to flow. But why this energy is not flowing outside the chakra? And the reason is the toxin. So when you do this practice continuously, you are clearing the toxins around your Muladhara chakra, clearing the toxins around your second chakra, your third and fourth chakra. And your higher chakras are already active. Yeah. So then you can easily connect with your higher chakras. And then your higher chakras also are saying, okay, finally this person is ready. So then your higher chakras are sending some more energy. That energy is helping you clear your lower chakra more easily. And then more easily you can rise. And then this is an endless cycle. This is not like one time I reach enlightenment and this is a myth. Yeah, that one time or one experience you have and then done. Now you can do anything. This is a total misconception. The real enlightenment is a continuous ongoing process. So this sequence, this practice, when we do together like this, it helps purify our outer nature so that we can experience our higher nature. And this is much faster. So the reason Swamiji, I remember him telling me that he met so many masters, very famous masters, where, thousands of devotees. And then somebody is giving the food is cold. So the master is very upset. Saying, why is the food cold? Yeah. Or master is scolding very strongly. Or so many people, he says, they practice when they are doing meditation is very nice. But after the meditation, back to the same tendencies. What is the reason? Someone is practicing for 10 years, 20 years, and not still getting that higher consciousness. So the reason is that generally you are doing one step at a time, only physical body, or only I am meditating, my body, I don't care. And then some person is saying, my body is nothing. I am just doing bhajan, kirtan, and I pray to God, and I give the candle, I give the incense, I go to the church or kirtan, and this is my practice. This is all good. But when you combine all of this together, this is giving the real transformation. Thank you. Very nice questions. Thank you, Tiffany. Any other questions?
I have a question related to animals.
Hmm.
Um, how could we help also to clear and balance and energize them through the chakras, or maybe through any other means?
So can you be more specific about which animal you are talking?
Cats and dogs.
Okay. So one very special thing that distinguishes human beings from animals is the human mind. And if you see the hardware that the human being have is little different than cats and dogs. Yeah. So any kind of animal is very strong second chakra. Yeah. And animals can do things that human beings can't. If you are drinking from dirty water, on the side of the street, you are very sick very fast. But your cat or dog, no problem. Why? They have a very strong prana body, strong energy body. So this is the reason if you want to help, are you talking about healing or are you talking about in general?
Both first in general, but second, healing. I've had a couple of illnesses that my dog have experienced. They since then passed away, but I think it's good to actually start with a general, and then when the condition or any animals that I would come across, how could I help? Um, yeah, so both.
Hmm. So the biggest, if you want to help the animal, very first thing you need to do is purify your energy. If your energy is very strong, very powerful, you don't need to think, I am giving the healing and the animal is healed. I'm meeting this person, oh, person is sad, I need to make them feel nice. Naturally, if your chakras are clear, your inner energy and mechanism is active, then automatically any healing anyone needs, it is not naturally going without any effort from you. But without purifying your energy, if you are forcefully, I have also done many years Reiki. I know many Reiki teachers, and I have this is your they say, oh, the dog is, and they give the healing, or the cat they want to give the healing. But the cat is cannot tell you I want or don't want. They cannot tell you their free will. So firstly, this is a forcing against their free will. Yeah, forcefully healing. They have their own energy field. And if your energy is not clean and you are giving the forcefully the energy to the animal, so when you give energy, there is an exchange. It is not just one way. Yeah. So any uh, nature is any blind nature of the animal, any samskara of the animal is also jumping inside you. So this is very possibly dangerous also. Yeah, so you need to be very aware that this is not, there is a whole system. Yeah, so if you are giving this energy to an animal, definitely animal energy is coming inside you also. So be prepared then. But this
Ah,
is
okay.
very important to understand. This is why we do this practice. In this practice, if you practice continuously and clearly, uh, your own energy, your own vibration is very high, very high. And naturally, everywhere you are spreading this vibration. So you don't need to say, I am the healer, come, I am giving. This is the mind, this is the ego. I am giving the healing. Yeah, I am helping this person. This person is coming to me. This is the trick of the mental body. Yeah, but this is the ego. But if you are naturally the healer, automatically this energy is going and you are not even telling this person, but the person is saying, oh, I am talking to this person, I am feeling very nice. Yeah, after meeting this person, I am feeling fantastic. So naturally your uh, animals around you, if your vibration is high, they are also more peaceful. Yeah.
Ah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yes.
So because of the what you just shared, I have a
Mm-hmm.
follow-on question. What
Sure.
about remote healing when healing is shared by a healer at a distance, whether it's a mile or 1,000 miles away? How does the energy vibration from a distance standpoint, maybe even time and space, um, I'm just so intrigued with that concept and how does
Mm-hmm.
one's energy being raised that could affect positively or maybe negatively to others, not only just surrounding you, but also at a very remote location.
Yeah. So this is very natural in India and in the East. If you talk about these things, so these are not new. This is very natural part of things. There have been great Christ-like men, yogis who have come and their people just meet them for 30 seconds and all their problems, all their past samskara is dissolved. Yeah. So they are saying, oh, my so and so is feeling unwell, and they automatically is healed. But many instances not healed also. Yeah. So this is first, again, like I said, if your everything is connected, yeah, and to understand more deeply to understand what is beyond our mental understanding. If you are purifying your instrument, you are just thinking of something and it's possible it's happening. But this is not the purpose of yoga. Maybe these powers get active after this practice, but this is not our aim. Yeah, our aim is not that I am giving healing to someone. Naturally, like I said, if that is your path, naturally after purification, those things start to express in your life, you know. And if you have any specific questions, Crystal, about this, we can book some time and you can I can answer those specific, you know, in terms of your own experience or things. So this is natural. There are many methods like this. But like I said, if your instrument is not clean, just like that, if you are sending energy to someone, firstly, have they asked you for it? Are you violating their free will? Everything happens for a reason. Yeah. So this thing, somebody is not feeling unwell. Yeah. And they miss their flight. But they miss their flight, but the plane is crashed. So now tell me, was that sickness a blessing or was it a problem? So this is how do we decide? Unless you are connected with your source. When you are connected with your source, with your higher nature, naturally you feel, oh yes, this person, and you don't need to make any effort. Yeah. Naturally that healing is going to them. Does that answer your question, Crystal?
Yes, very much. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I think, Tiffany, you mentioned about the ashram. Someone first, I don't know who asked about India. So in India, Swamiji's school is based in Pondicherry in Auroville, and which is close to Sri Aurobindo Ashram, which is where we will be going in October. So I'm leading a tour of people. We're going to go to Sri Aurobindo Ashram in Delhi, then we go to the Taj Mahal, then we go to Rishikesh. We spend some time there. Then we fly down south to Pondicherry, which is this coastal city, and then we go to Sri Aurobindo Ashram. You will have a retreat with Swamiji himself, and in the middle of that, there are some beautiful, some of the oldest World Heritage sites by UNESCO, and we'll go to some really old temples that have been running for I think 1,000 years or longer. Most likely, we'll go to the birthplace of Patanjali, who was born in the same region. So though that's where so we are not a traditional, we don't have a ashram in that sense. we have a school because normally if you are in the ashram, you need to give the committed life and all those things. But we are sharing all these teachings without initiation. We are not asking people to be secret about it. We are not tying people up saying, now you can only do this practice, now you can only worship this guru. This, no. We are just, this is the Vidya, what we call Vidya, knowledge, and we are sharing freely. If you come and you experience something and you want to go more deep, so I can guide you. If not, no problem. If you want my master, you can connect, no problem. Yeah. And if you have some other tradition also you are following, this is also good. You can try and then see what is working for you. So in California, I just moved recently. I spent 10 years in New Zealand and I've just moved here. This practice is not prevalent in the States yet, but that is one of my goals. I've been sent here by my teacher to share this practice. It's quite a new practice because typically, all these things that we see nowadays on the internet and in books, they are many thousands of years old. But the human being was very different. 5,000 years before, even 100 years before, human lifestyle is very different. And today, the human lifestyle is very different. And the human psychology is very different. So, this practice is for the modern human being, for the present 21st century. This is why, so we don't have some of the restrictions that you have in traditional things. There is no diksha, there is no forced diet, there's no prescribed lifestyle. Everything, when you clean your body, is happening, automatically happening. People say you sleep at this time, wake up at this time. When I met Swami Vidyanand first time, I never saw him sleep. In fact, then after some time, I became his assistant. And then when I was his assistant, he is going to sleep uh, meaning I went to sleep at 2 o'clock. Yeah. And he is in the adjacent room. And in my dream, I am having some very blind desires. Yeah. In my dream. And suddenly I hear this voice saying, Uttarkashi, no. And so I think he's sleeping inside, but he's awake. So there is no prescribed lifestyle. There's no, this is if you are boundless energy, very little sleep, some meditation, and you can continue. Yeah, so this is so very different than traditional. So my goal here is to spread this because I studied in the Bihar tradition. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Swami Satyanand, Swami Niranjan. They're from the Bihar tradition. It's a very popular tradition. And I was an apprentice in that system for about 4 years. I was with this master who was an expert in tantra and yoga therapy and a lot, many different kinds of yogas, and I learned a lot. And before then, I met my guru, Swamiji. And once I did this system, when I came across this practice, I had been an apprentice in the traditional system for 4.5 years. So I was on track. So, okay, now you do this, you do so many years, and then you take a spiritual name or you take initiation, and then maybe eventually you become a Swami or something. And then I met Swamiji, and I really found my path, And this practice, ever since I did this practice, I couldn't go back to the traditional systems, especially after the experience that I had. I went to him for 10 days in Auroville in India. And after 10 days, he said, oh, I didn't want to go home. And he said, you're not ready yet. You need some more work. And after 15 days, he said, okay, yeah, you can go whenever you want. But then I didn't want to go home. So then I kept on staying with him till he had to leave. And he said, okay, now you go away, go home, go to your family, go do your thing. You can't be with me all the time. And so then that's how, so I made it my mission to kind of share this practice because I was really looking to find something that's organized, that's simple, that is being shared freely, by the guru. And so So we don't have one to answer shortly. Tiffany, right now I'm just doing, we've just arrived. I'm looking to travel and move around the country and just share this practice. So hopefully we'll be having a workshop in LA. We were going to have one tomorrow, but obviously that's not happening. But maybe once things settle down, if you just follow me on Instagram or something, you guys will know. उनको पूजा का उनको करना है जगह में अगर collaborate. Oh, yes. And if you have a studio or a community of people who you think will benefit from this, I live in the Bay Area. I live in Palo Alto. So I think, and I'm happy to travel around. This is my mission to share this practice and, of course, to grow the World Yoga Federation. So this is my dual mission. So if you have a group of people, no matter how large or small, I'm happy to see how we can connect and share this practice. Thank you. Thank you, Monica. Thank you. Thanks
Thank
for
you.
coming.
Thank you. Thank you. I love that. I'm going to follow you. Namaste.
Thank you. Namaste. Namaste.